This is part 17 of our Link's Awakening walkthrough, and in this part we're going to be continuing the trading sequence a little bit. We're going to be grabbing a secret seashell or two, and then we'll be making our way to the optional color dungeon.
I think we get 2 trade sequence items in this, don't we? We get
yes, we do.
What we get right here? The broom?
The broom.
Maybe?
The broom, yeah.
Okay.
And I have to laugh when the goat girl who gave you the letter gives Mr. Wright, which I love that name, this letter, and it's got a picture of Princess Peach in it.
Yeah, that was kind of shocking, and her name's like Christine.
Yeah.
So that was completely random, which kind of goes back to like the whole mysteriousness of Koholint Island. Like you got this girl that looks like Princess Peach, but her name's Christine. Yeah,
and yet it's a goat lady sitting in the picture.
Whatever.
I mean, I guess if you're trying to talk to someone on the other side of the island, I might send a fake picture.
Well, what is she looking for? Like a picture of Princess Zelda right there? Or Marin? Or I don't remember that part.
My thought is she's just sending him a love letter, and he doesn't know that she looks like a goat lady.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
That was my interpretation.
It's like we talked about in like one of our last parts, Pin Pals.
Yeah, exactly.
Pin Pals was invented on Koholint Island.
Exactly. And I thought it was random, though, when you give him the letter, what's he give you? A broom.
Yeah,
It's like, why does he just have that sitting around his house?
Exactly. And I understand this house right here. Like, this house, it faces the woods. Don't most houses, like the front of them, face the village? Like, you can tell this person right here does not like to be bothered at all.
She doesn't, but I tell you what, she gets awfully excited about getting this broom. And I gotta say, I wish all women got this excited about getting a broom. I mean, come on. Life would be so much easier for us guys. That's all.
Times are different, man. Times are different now.
Oh, it also makes you wonder what she was doing out there without the broom in her hand to begin with. But yeah. I don't know.
Well, what's she going to be sweeping outside? Well, I mean, I guess she's probably going to use it inside, too,
But now that we gave her the broom and made her day, she gave us the fishing hook that she said.
Was really excited about that broom.
And it's just weird. She says she got this fishing hook while she was sweeping down by the beach. Why are you sweeping down by the beach?
Yeah, there's sand down there. Like, what are you going to help? It's like broom and sand. I guess it's not called broom and sweeping sand.
I either need to marry this girl or hire her as my maid.
I don't know. I don't sweep much, so I don't even know what the proper term is.
I don't know either. But we got a fishing hook out of it, so we will use that a little later in the trading sequence. Duh, of course. But now we're finally going to go get the reward that we were promised for helping out that ghost in the 1 or 2 video parts ago.
It's just a crappy reward.
Oh, it's a secret seashell.
Yeah.
I'm like, you had to let that guy follow you around making that hideous noise every single screen, and this is all you get.
Now, if it was number 20 and we finally got the sword, then I'd be a little bit more excited, but we're still not there yet.
I know. We'll get there here in a couple parts. But yeah, it just ticks me off. It's like we did so much.
Okay, but what did you want to get right there, though? That's the question.
That's a good question.
Because there's not like really a lot of items in this game, so
you
didn't want the secret seashell, but what did you want there instead?
Not to fall in on.
Well, yeah. I guess another weapon, but
I don't really know what other weapon you could get though. I don't know. It just seemed like such a cop out of a reward for how much you went through with the ghost. And how much you had to put up with him. Ugh.
Yeah, we've got crappier rewards. Like rupees and just stuff like that.
True. Although right now, I'd take rupees because we still got to get to 980 or 990, whatever it is, to buy that bow. We haven't done that yet.
And how did those fish get down? I thought they were sharks at first, but how did those fish... Okay, what fish's fin sticks out of the water? It's called
other than a shark.
But anyways... But like, how did they even get down there?
There's a lot of weirdness on this island.
Because that doesn't really remind me of a sewer down there. Well, there's not even fish in sewers, though.
No.
Well, there might be, but they're not the kind you want to see.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, I love the Mad Batter here. He, for as much as he threatens to hurt us, he ends up helping us out for the second time now this game.
Yeah, and this actually is kind of like, it goes back to Links to the Past, really. I mean, very similar to how you get the magic meter upgrade in that game.
It's also how we got the bigger magic powder bag earlier in this game as well.
Oh, well, I didn't get that item the first time, so I forgot we even got that one.
And so the second time we meet him...
There's a bigger magic powder bag?
That's, I think, holds like 40 or 50
Yeah, because I think the first one holds 20.
Yeah. But I loved getting that bomb upgrade, though, because at the time I'd been skating by on 1 bomb for a while.
Oh, yeah, you're given 10 to begin with, right? Okay.
Yeah, and I'd used all of them, and when he gives you the upgrade, though, he automatically fills it all the way up to 60 for you, so I think that's enough to get you
the bomb bag is one of those upgrades in Zelda games I can never seem to get.
I know.
Like, I'm playing through Phantom Hourglass right now, almost beat the game, still don't have the bomb bag upgrade, so I definitely... Actually, I think I might have got it in this one because it's so easy in this one.
The one that gets me is the quiver upgrade. I can never find it because usually you got to beat some stupid sharpshooting game. And
I'm not good at those either. Yeah, I hear what you're saying there.
Oh, but now that we got that upgrade, we're actually going to head to the... there's another seashell that we couldn't get until we got the flippers, and it's hanging out up by Cavern. And we have to swim out to this one little isolated island that has a bush on it. to pick
Oh,
it
yeah, I
up.
remember that, because when you go to Key Cavern, you're like, I want to see what's under that bush
Yeah.
out there, and you think you can make the jump, and
You
like
can't.
every Zelda game, you barely miss it every single time,
Yep,
but they
it
sit
teases
there
you.
and make you think you can get it. So,
So
you
you
try
try
like
it.
50 times,
Yep.
and you can't do it.
And another bomber got me. God, those guys are the bait
It's
of
kind
my
of funny
existence.
watching you try to avoid those things, because like, just don't even avoid them anymore.
No.
Just run straight by them.
Why do you think I eventually took the blue tunic after?
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Because I pretty much either fall in every hole or let every enemy hit me. One or the
Well,
other.
that hasn't happened yet.
True.
But
True. I will be taking
a
the
little
blue tunic.
foreshadowing to our
Yeah.
next video.
Yeah, spoiler alert, guess which tunic I pick up. But this is the song we learned right after we beat Angler's Tunnel. And it makes
Mangoes,
you-
mumbles, mumbles, mumbles.
Mangoes, mamba? I don't know.
Just butchered it.
Something like that. But
Just throw out 7 M words and
yeah,
one of them will hit.
one or two of them will
Two
be the
will
right
hit.
ones. But I think it's really useful to get back to that pond right next to Crazy Tracy's. It's a good central location. Plus, for getting to the next dungeon, we're just north of the cemetery, which is where the secret entrance to the color dungeon is.
Like you also said, you can always go back there to get more potion too. It's
Also,
an easy way
yeah.
to get more potion, which Red will do quite a bit.
I've only had to do it once so far.
I thought
think.
twice.
Well, I got it initially, and I definitely got
Oh,
it.
okay, okay,
I may have gotten it twice.
I think you did.
And speaking of secret entrances to the color dungeon, I definitely forgot which section of the grave
I was
was.
wondering what you were doing right there when I saw it, because I was like, I'm pretty sure it's down in the bottom right.
I'm just vandalizing gravestones. It's just Link being a little bit of a vandal. You just got to push these in the right pattern, and that will open up the secret entrance to the color dungeon, which we'll cover in the next part of our walkthrough.